What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Too Hot to Handle podcast. You got myself, Junaid.
And I'm Faris.
And today, as you can see, I'm sitting somewhere else, and that's because we've got a special guest. So,
who is it, Junaid?
I'd like to introduce him. So this is someone very important to me.
Same.
Very close to my heart,
Same.
wallah. So I'd like to introduce to you all Mr. AOB, Mr. B Got You Faded, Mr. Bassam Ali, Mr. Can't Be Slipping.
Keep it dripping.
Yeah.
AOB, baby.
Come on.
Big up Bassam. Man like Bassam here on the podcast. How you feeling, bro?
First things first, thank you for having me, guys.
Nah, bro, it's a pleasure. Thank you for coming, man.
I'm feeling good, man. Always good energy, you know how it is.
Man, that's it.
Positive vibes.
Bassam, you know when I see you, it lights up my day, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you.
Twice I've seen you today. It's happy both times. Both times. As you can see, man.
As you can see, guys, we're all looking, sharp. We're looking handsome.
I gotta keep them dripping, you know.
Come on.
I gotta keep them dripping.
So, some of you may have known, we've spoken about Bassam a few times now.
Since day one, bro. Since
Yeah,
day one.
I think every episode at this point, we mentioned Bassam.
Yeah.
So, Bassam is more than our barber, but he's our barber. So
He's our brother, man.
He's the one that lines us up, has us looking fresh.
Yeah.
Has us feeling good. You get me?
Whenever we need a therapy session, we call
Bassam.
Bassam. We call Bassam.
You're not making me blush right now.
You already know. He knows this. He knows.
Alhamdulillah, we've built a good connection with it.
Alhamdulillah, man.
Love,
We've
bro.
built a good connection, with the time. But that's how it works when you got that connection with your barber. That's it.
That's it,
You're
man.
nice.
Yeah, it's true. I'm upset though,
Why?
because he's gonna leave us.
He is, man.
You know?
Well, there are rumours out there that Bassam might be leaving us, you see.
So we've heard on the grapevine that
The grapevine.
there's allegedly.
Let's not talk about that. We just got back here.
Yeah, he's only just come back.
Yeah,
We just got
We're
back.
already talking about him.
Right, Bassam, tell the people, where'd you come back from?
I just come back from Saudi Arabia,
Come on.
Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, beautiful, beautiful place.
Tell us what it's like, man. So he's just come back.
Yeah.
So we did a whole Omrah episode. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. But
You know
what
what?
was your experience there, man?
Me, look, a lot of people will go there for Omrah and stuff like that, which is bang on, mashallah, beautiful. It's amazing. It's a feeling that no one can explain. It's like, you see, I can sit here and I can explain for an hour, 2 hours, whatever, how Umrah is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I can only tell you guys what it is, but you can't really feel what I feel or whoever's gone feels until you go.
Yeah,
So exactly-
and that's exactly what I said,
That's
Bassam.
exactly
So
how
when
you
we were talking
explain
about just on the other week regarding Umrah and that, I said to these guys, like, I can't just, like, I'm probably not describing it in the best way, but once you go there, you know that feeling, and the person that's already gone there, they'll understand that feeling too.
Okay, the closest I can even say is like after you've done Umrah, it's like you feel like a newborn baby.
That's it.
You know what's crazy? You've explained it exactly the
That's what
same
I'm
way.
describing it.
Bro, it's mad.
Explained it.
Habib, I felt that grease from that KFC, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I swear down, bro. I was
come on.
thinking, yo, bro, junk food no good, you know.
Shout out Al-Bake too, man.
Al-Bake, you can't go wrong with the Al-Bake. But I went there, obviously. I was networking there.
Yeah.
I got family there, so they're in the fragrance industry there
Okay.
and cosmetics. So I went there exploring, networking, getting to know people, and just I got a few friends over there. They've got their own companies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So as well as Umrah, I went to visit family, and just network, get to know people, look for opportunities.
That's
You
it.
never know. You never know. When you go to a different place abroad, always take the chance of networking because there might be a chance there, bro.
That's
We
it.
all want to be successful, not
That's
for
it.
us, for whatever reason that you've picked. So you never know. It could be anywhere. Anywhere, there's always an opportunity. You just gotta find it.
So what is it that Saudi Arabia stood out for you? So where you're thinking, maybe I can invest out there. Like
Yeah, like it's a
what is
good
it?
place for you
What
to
is
network.
it that stood out for you?
The quality of life, you know.
That's it. Yeah.
The quality of life. Like you can live luxury, or you can live average, or you can live like as low as you like. Basically, you can live off £10 a day, £5 a day,
And you actually can though. That's the
Yeah,
actual thing. You actually can. You get
And
me?
it-
Like,
and it's like you're just normal. Do you get me?
yeah.
Here, you have to be you have to be dressed like. Sometimes I feel like I have to dress a certain way.
Yeah.
To get before, like, you know, just so you can get accepted, or just so you can get, you know, just certain places, or you have to, you know, have a certain persona and stuff like that. Over there, bruv, it's so normal. Like, bruv, you be sitting there, for example. I know you'll be sitting next to 1, 2, 3, 4 millionaires.
That's
And
crazy.
not one person will make you feel like
That's it.
he's richer than you.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Like everyone treats you equal there.
They're
You get
all
me?
equal.
Everyone treats you equal there.
They don't care how much you have.
That's it.
They care what you're gonna bring to the table, what knowledge.
Yeah.
But yeah, when
They
you
ca- yeah.
when
What-
you explain it like that, it sounds like somewhere
Yeah.
where you'd want to live.
Yeah.
100%.
Like,
It's not judgmental. Do you get me? You know, like here, for example, as you know, we've all been brought up here. So there's guys that went to uni, did this, that, and you've known him since a young age, whatever. They don't want to know. You
Yeah,
get
it's
me?
true,
Because they
it's true.
feel like they're in a better position than you are. You get it? That's habab, that's kibr.
That's
Kibr is
it.
haram, you get
Yeah, yeah.
So,
And you know one thing that I found there, Bassam? I feel like, you know, you probably found that the hospitality is amazing there.
yeah, different.
It's great. It's different.
It's different, you know.
You get me? That the way that they look after you there is that you will never find it here. You'll never ever find it
Yeah.
here. You get me? But
And it's normal there.
yeah,
it's
100%.
normal.
Like it's normality. Like people, you'd go there and you'd think to yourself, raw, people are treating me like this. Like here, like, who
Yeah.
am I? You get me?
the king.
You get me?
King is back.
No, serious.
Like-
But that's how they are. That's
Yeah.
their culture, you get me?
That's
Yeah.
good though, man. That's I can see that as being appealing.
It's,
You know what I mean?
it shows, it's like, for example, yeah, like, it's their culture. If you go to someone's house, like, you ain't getting up, you know, to pick something up.
No.
Yeah.
The only thing you're doing is moving your arm to pick up a cup.
Mm.
You get randomly, you'll get one guy come refill it for you. That's how it is. It's mad.
It's good, man. It's good. Did you experience stuff like this out there?
But like I said, the hospitality out there was great, man. Honestly, I couldn't fault it. Everybody was nice. Like, you know, even like obviously because I've been to Makkah and Medina.
Yeah.
And you know, Makkah's very rush. You
Yeah.
get me? And, you know, the people, like, the chef, you was lost there. And the people, you know, when you go up to them, you ask them for directions, like, subhanAllah, like, they're really, really nice people, man. They chat to you on a
Yeah.
level. Not like you're a fucking dickhead or something. Like, you're lost.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
honestly, they, you know, they talk to you like you're like
Yeah.
a normal human being, bro. You get me?
Good
So-
interactions.
Good
You know what it is?
interactions, man.
'Cause it's, you know, obviously with our culture, with us, where we come from as well, we're used to hearing that, obviously, in Saudi Arabia, that our type of people are getting mistreated and stuff like that.
Mm.
Don't get twisted. Look, there's good and bad in every single individual,
Yeah.
let alone every single type of group of people, you get me?
Yeah, yeah, no.
So,
It's
like,
true.
for example, okay, what's happened back in the days has happened back in the days. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Now it's different. Now they've come to, they've accepted it. You get me? Khalas, they've accepted it.
Yeah.
Because look at Saudi Arabia. It's full of Pakistanis, Bengalis, Yemenis, and there's quite a lot of them that are really, really successful.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Like, sorry.
So you know, Bassam is a very busy man. You get me? Everyone needs a little bit of Bassam. You get
You know
me?
what?
I'm
what's
surprised
mad?
we got this time slot for it. Currently, it's like 4 in the morning. It's the only time he was available. No, I'm joking. I'm messing.
But it's they've come to accept it, so which is good.
Mm.
Like, for example, they've got rights now.
Mm.
You know, let's say we're the foreigners.
Yeah.
We've got rights compared to what we used to have before.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get it? Like
Yeah.
the
It's all
sponsors,
sort of changed in,
yeah,
in
the
their favour.
sponsors
as
they've
well.
got certain rules they have to follow by now. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So which is good for us.
But say,
I went
saying
10
that,
years
just
ago.
Touching on that, sorry. You know what? Sometimes it's the people though as well. So, I was in Dubai, different place.
Yeah.
You get me? But you know how everyone talks about, like how the Asian community is treated in Dubai.
Yeah.
Well, I was there in a place called Dira, and it's where big Asian communities. Bro, they are disgusting people out there, man. I swear to God, spitting everywhere.
Really?
The whole of Dubai is clean, bro, clean. Everyone looks after Dubai. You get to that area, bro.
Yeah.
Filth, man. It was
And you know what? Stuff like that, it's actually a shame, you know, where obviously people look at that, you get me, and then
100%.
they probably put that perception of that place just like that, you get me. So they probably
Yeah.
think, you know, Dubai, it's a dirty country. I don't want to go there. I don't want to visit
Yeah.
there.
Or
But,
like
but that's
them-
just from that one perception.
They put themselves down by being.
That's the thing.
Like, this is the thing. Okay, regardless of how you're living, where you're from, you're now in a complete different country. Respect that country.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
if
innit?
you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
respect, show respect. It's that simple.
100%.
So like, bro, I was there we went there. There's meant to be like a gold suit there.
Yeah.
Went with the missus and the little one to look, for some gold. Bro, I got there. We went to one shop, grabbed the buyers, got out, and I go to my missus, call the Uber, we're going. I'm not staying in this place, bro. I didn't want to be there. Like, I felt angry,
Where
like
was
I felt
that?
annoyed.
Where
bro.
was that in Dubai?
I think it was in Dira.
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 Dira. I think it was there. Or
Okay.
wherever the big Asian communities. For those who've
Yeah.
been to Dubai, they'll know. Do you know what I mean? That's where.
Yeah.
all
I've
the
never been, you
Asian
know, Dubai.
I've never been to Dubai.
Bro, the
Never
rest of
been to
Dubai, amazing though, man. Like, it was so clean. so
Obviously,
beautiful.
like, we ain't got money like Junaid, you get me, alhamdulillah, you know.
Be sure.
May
Yeah,
Allah bless him with all
Yeah.
May
that.
Allah
Ameen.
bless him, inshallah. Ameen,
Inshallah.
ameen. You get me?
I hope you prayed for that. When you went Umrah, I hope that. I
Have
was
you
in your
seen that
du'as.
guy, bruv? Have you seen that guy that was walking saying Fulus?
Yeah.
Bro, he's peed, you know.
He's peed up,
He's
bro.
peed now, you know.
He's peed
I hope
up.
you did this for us.
Man, I was out there saying it every time,
He's
bro.
gonna go again.
No wonder he's planning to go again, guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Bro, I was doing
Inshallah,
dwarf, bro, and I was in Fulus, bro. You get me? I was there
Nah,
all the
but you
time.
know what? Subhanallah, fam.
Yeah.
Look, don't you think? Okay, you've done tawaf, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you must have thought about some random people there, innit?
Yes.
The most random people that, like, you would never expect it to think
Never.
about there.
Never. And you know what? You know, in that moment, they come to your head, you get me? And you think to yourself, raw. Why have they come popped in my head all of a sudden, bro? You get me?
So you
Like,
just got to make that
just
for them.
make dua for them, bro.
that's it.
Bro, it's mad. When I was there, bro, the most random people come into my head.
Yeah. Don't worry,
That's
Bassam,
crazy.
you came into my head. 100%. I made dua for you. Don't worry about that, man.
Alhamdulillah,
But Bassam, I want to ask you, yeah. When you first seen the Kaaba, how did it feel?
Nah, to be fair, bro. The truth is, bro, I didn't expect myself to react the way that I reacted.
Mhm.
I know I was gonna get emotional
Yeah,
because think about it, we've grown up seeing it on TV.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? Or Google or whatever. But the moment that and I was looking down as well, I was looking down.
It gets
Do you
like
get
that,
me?
man.
I was walking, I was looking down. I was like, I'm already.
Yeah.
As soon as I looked up, I didn't realize, bro. I just felt tears.
Completely different, yeah.
All I felt was just tears just dripping down my
It's
face.
just like an overwhelming feeling.
And I didn't want to blink.
Mm.
Do you get me? But subhanAllah, that feeling.
Yo, look at that.
Was-
Look at that. Goosebumps, bro.
Bro, the
Actually,
feeling
bro,
is different,
goosebumps, you know.
You know what? That I can tell that's like from experience.
Bro, you just said that. Look at that goosebumps, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Same from
bro.
me,
Look
I
at that,
It's
man.
different. You just
Yeah.
there like this.
The camera's probably picking that up.
Literally, you just there like this, just looking at the Kaaba. You're
Yeah.
thinking, yo,
Subhanallah.
like, subhanallah, I'm here.
You get me?
Like I've made it. You get it?
You know what? Even like when I went, I said to Jane, my same reaction, bro. I started crying, bro. Honestly, from the
Yeah.
bottom of my heart, I literally started crying. And it was such a, you know what? It was the best feeling in the world. That's why I want to go back again.
Take me. You said you was going to take me, bro.
I'm going to take it
You know when
over.
you go there once, twice, three times,
Yeah.
you start craving it.
It's
Or like
So
you
Yeah, I
start
can
addiction,
imagine
no.
though, like being in a place like that where it's so peaceful and like you feel
Yeah.
so content and your heart is.
Ash,
at peace.
Junaid, I've been back. What I've been saying to you? I'm going back.
He wants to go back. But it's because like you long for it at that point.
That's
And
it,
you just
yeah.
want to be there, bro. You want that feeling again.
that feeling.
That you
That-
because you can't, you
yeah.
won't replace it anywhere else.
It's the one.
I've not even been,
Yeah.
bro, but I can just
Yeah.
imagine that.
And it's the
you know
one
what I mean?
place where nothing else matters.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah, all,
Like-
all your situations,
Yeah,
worries
nothing
of
else
life
matters.
left behind.
Nothing else matters, Habub. Like you're thinking, yo, subhanAllah, like as soon as you hit that airport and you land to UK, Habub, that stress comes and gives you hope.
You get me, bro?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Post Omrah destination.
Where you been?
I miss you so much.
It's good to have you back.
Oh, Allah,
It's
bro.
like you're at the airport and the shaitan's waiting for you, bro.
With the sign. And when they come, when the driver's waiting for you, shaitan.
Why'd it take so long, Airbus?
What's in your bags?
No, wallah, Habub is different. You
It's
know.
different, yeah. So Bassam, obviously you started as a barber. You
Yeah.
get me? How did you get into that?
Barbering.
Yeah, barbering.
I was at college at the time.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, no, I started in school. I used to go clean my brother's shop.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, you know, once I started doing shape-ups for my friends, you know, while I go clean my brother's shop.
Yeah.
And then I was in college. I worked in a takeaway for about 3 weeks. And then I left. Then my other brother, there's two brothers cutting hair. My other brother, he was never there. He's, you know, he's chilling, you get me? So I told my brother, let me cut your hair because he needed a haircut.
Yeah.
More Ali, yeah?
Yeah. Shout out Mawali.
Shout out
Yeah.
Marley.
Mawali, man.
I hope he watches this podcast. Shout out Marley. He's a real one.
He's a
Man.
real one.
For Marley.
Oh, yeah.
So what I done
Wanted
was-
him here, he didn't want to come.
My Ali don't like
Never.
cameras, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good brother. Good.
Love him, man.
So what I done was I guided him through like step by step. I had to prove to him that I can cut his hair, so
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I got it all right,
Mm.
and he was like, "Yo,
Okay.
you've been watching me." I was like, "Yeah, I've been watching you." I said, "You can help me," and that. So I trimmed him, and then one of our friends,
Mm-hmm.
he's a manager at a place called Swallows. Yeah, his name is Rafa. Yeah, one of our friends. He used to be the judge.
Okay.
I said to him, "Yo, what do you think about this trim?"
Uh.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, yo, this trim's nice. This trim's this, that. You need to do this, you need to do that." The following week, I do what he says. So I
Okay.
kept doing that. I kept doing that. So then after that, yeah, I done it 3 times,
Okay.
and then it just come, you know, the rush before Eid.
Yeah.
I started trimming mans, bro.
Okay.
And then bro, don't get me wrong. I had to convince mans to jump on my chair, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting off though, you're gonna.
Bro, I used to offer them money.
You go to a new shop, bro. There's a new barber there. You're
Yeah.
gonna let him trim you.
No.
Imagine I come sit next to you, yeah.
Yeah.
You know I'm a new barber. I'll say to you, listen, you're gonna let me trim you. And you say to me, you look at me, it's like, nah. I say, okay then. I'll pay for your trim. If I mess your hair,
Mm-hmm.
if I mess with your hair, I'll pay for your trim.
Okay.
You say, nah.
Uh.
I say, okay then. I'll pay you,
Mm-hmm.
and if I mess up your hair, I'll pay for your trim.
Okay.
So you say, nah, so I'll double it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to learn, bro.
You get me? Yeah.
You get me? I'm sat there for 10 hours, 12 hours a day. I don't want to leave. And I never learnt nothing that day.
But it's the only way to learn though, is
Yeah,
trim.
even if I fail, that's one step to success, innit?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
So I kept on doing that one by one by one. And them days, trim was like £5. So one by one by one. Bro, sometimes I used to go there
Mm.
to make money. I come back minus. Well, alhamdulillah, day by day,
Yeah.
I got, you know, I managed to build a clientele.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. You know, ever since Junaid brought you into my life, like my life been changed. You know, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because obviously I used to get trims in it, and bro, I used to explain to the barber what I wanted. Yeah, they didn't used to understand it. You get me, bro?
Let me just quickly touch on how we know Bassam.
Yeah.
So obviously, I used to have a complete different barber. I got married. My brother-in-laws used to go to Bassam.
You've been coming for
Then
years, you know.
yeah, they've been going for years time. And them days you used to trim in the yard.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, I went mobile.
So
yeah.
then
Yeah,
he was
mobile for a
mobile
bit.
them days. So yeah, man, he come down I think the one time, and then I got him to trim me, bro. Never looked back.
The
And
rest
from
is history from there.
Obviously, then I started putting Faris and that on. You get me?
But you know
I
what?
think it took him a
We
while,
raw
though.
clicked, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
we raw clicked. But you know what it is?
Uh.
You know, for us barbers, yeah. Look, there's barbers that I go there, they just want to trim for money. They don't care about what the client's
Yeah.
saying. They don't care what he's going through. At the end of the day, you're going to sit on my chair for 40 minutes to an hour.
You get me? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's have a conversation, innit?
Let's do it, man.
Like, yo, you might need a conversation.
Yeah.
Or I might need a
need it,
conversation.
yeah, yeah.
You might learn something. I might learn something. So might as well use that time for a positive way, innit?
Yeah, 100.
So, bro, there come to times, Habib, where like, I'll be like you know when you're in shock, you'll have a conversation. I'll have a conversation with one of my clients. Never thought I'd walk into the shop and have a conversation with that client, or that conversation with that specific client.
Yeah.
And for it to impact me in that way. But that would have me in shock all day. But it'll be like, sometimes it'll be motivational. Sometimes it'll be like, oh, okay, yo, that's a bit mad still.
Yeah.
You get me?
Different feelings.
But it picks you up, man.
Listen, I had a trim from Bassam recently, you get me? And me and Bassam had a little therapy session, you get me?
That's the other thing with Bassam.
Man dropped some wisdom, you know, let me tell you. You get me, bro?
Besides just getting a trim and looking good, bro, them going to Bassam is like a therapy session.
Like, you want any advice? Come to my
get it
brother
off your
Bassam.
chest.
You get me?
And on top of that, he's the best barber in the world.
Best barber in the world.
Try to convince me otherwise.
I'm not the best barber in the world.
He is.
I like to pick up advice from every single client that I see throughout the week, for example, yeah? And then somehow it passes on to others. So I might pick up an advice from you, Faris.
Yeah.
Which would then lead me to pass it on to Junaid.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes, look, I've learned from that because I like to put myself in your situation. You get me? So like I'm in that scenario. This, that. He learned from it like this. He went through it like this. Stuff like that. So it's like if you're gonna experience it properly, innit?
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
So then, if someone else comes sits on the chair, has a certain scenario. I'll explain that story. But obviously,
confidentiality. Yeah.
So he might know the story, but he don't know who's who, or you know what I'm saying to you. Which, look, your story could help 10, 15, 20 different people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? But no one knows it's you.
Obviously, it doesn't want to breach GDPR.
Patient confidentiality.
It has to be. Because, okay, what's one of the hardest things that men find hard to do is open up.
Mental health, innit? Yeah.
Do you get it? So when they open up with me, and I'm going to say to him, "Oh, yo, guess what Faris said to me?" You get me? Then it's just gossip.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Do you get me? I've took the whole meaning out of it now. But now when I've told them like the beneficial side to it, and they don't know who it is, whatever. Bro, you could have helped. How many, man?
No, 100. No, I know, because obviously I've had some stuff going in my life, and when I've sat on Bassam's chair, I've opened up to Bassam. You get me? And obviously Bassam's dropped some nice wisdom, some good advice. Subhanallah, you get me? He's that guy, you get me, man? Drop that knowledge.
And subhanallah, how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts timing together is crazy.
It's crazy, you know.
Because look, there come to times where my last client is going through the maddest.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, okay, it's my last client. My brother's probably finished his client. He's gone now. So it's me and him in the shop. No one else is there. He's going through the maddest. I'm thinking, yo, like imagine, alhamdulillah, there's no clients.
Yeah.
And then that's it. That 1 hour turns into 2 hours, bro. Me and him are back and forth.
It's all perfect timing, innit? That's it. That's all it is,
but
man.
Yo, the barbershop can be so beneficial for everybody.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, look, a lot of barbers now, they're killing that vibe. They're killing that, that barber culture. That's important,
Yeah, because a lot of places are not like that anymore, bro. It's just like an in and out.
In and out. Quick, like 20 minute trim. Not even that. 10, 15 minute trim, and then that's it. Bounce them out.
As some people will be like, oh yeah, it's just a haircut. So some of my clients, bro, probably half.
Yeah.
Come to the barbershop. They have a trim once a week. They have a trim sometimes, once every 2 weeks, whatever. But they're so eager to jump on the chair to talk to me.
Yeah,
the haircut. I said to them, yo, what do you like in the haircut? I like to tailor to whatever event someone's got going on.
Yes,
you get me? Because then you know what I'm saying? It makes it more special. You get me?
I know. I've experienced that recently. You know.
This one was telling to the podcast.
Yeah.
I had an event the other day.
I had a little event the other day, and I told Bassam what it was, and that. Bassam was like, "Yo, say no more, man."
You know what I like about Bassam?
Yeah.
I've noticed it's not just us, it's everyone. You know when people get a trim from him?
Yeah.
Bro, they don't tell him what they want.
No.
They just sit down and Bassam does his thing.
Bro, I sat on that chair and Bassam goes, I got you.
I've not told Bassam how to do my trim in years.
Yeah.
Years. And I told him about twice.
Yeah.
And then since then, I've never had to tell you for the last however 5 odd years that I've been going to you.
you've told me. I already know what you expect from a haircut. Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
You told me what you have at the beginning. Throughout the time, we've tailored a few things. This, that, this, that, innit, yeah. Okay, bang on. Now you don't need to tell me what you have. Now you gotta tell me what you got going on.
That's
what I want to know.
Yeah,
Because now I need to know how I'm gonna adjust that haircut to that event.
What you're wearing.
What's going on? I got a wedding.
And try to what? Yeah, how he tops it off. Man's got his fragrances too.
Oh,
you get me?
So Bassam's well, he's always been like this, you know. He's more than just a barber. You've always been doing stuff on the side, bro. You used to have like the car air fresheners and the sprays and
I like to do different things, man.
Yeah, you've never kept it still.
Shout out the merch.
The merch.
With the AOB merch on today, you know what to say.
We're gonna flex it at the end.
Come on. Yeah, but even like, you know, the AOB merch, John, remember we seen it for the first time? I was like, yo, Bassam's dropped a clothing line. I was like, that's hard.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Look, it was more than that though. Since the start.
I'm new to the clothing game. Yeah. I'm new to it. But I'm trying to enjoy it.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like enjoy it more than it being like a job.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
So like someone can come and give me an idea, then I'll know how I can collab with it and stuff like that. Look, when you put your heart into something, it's there's no limits.
That's it. Yeah.
Do you get 100%. Me? See, now if someone comes, I send a tracksuit that I like, whatever, this that. I'll be like, okay then, yo. I need to go cop up a tracksuit.
Nice, sick though.
You get me? But I'd rather wear AOB than wear a brand.
I'd wear AOB. I think recently...
I'm wearing brands sometimes, isn't it? But obviously, like, it's nice to wear your own brand.
That's it, definitely. And I think recently you went to Egypt, didn't you? And then when you was flexing the AOB merch there, bro, it looked cold on there, you know, I'll be honest with you, you know.
We're going to plug Bassam socials as well. Make sure you go follow that up here.
And guys, honestly, I'll be honest with you, the merch is bang on, it's crazy, you know, I'll be honest with you.
I love it.
I love it, man.
So you can wear it with anything.
Anything, man.
It's banging. Look at him.
Bro, I wore this.
Random bottoms, it's matching.
I wore this, yeah. Bro, I felt like Bassam.
Bro, get up, flex it. Look at that.
Bro, cargo pants.
Bro, told me man don't look fly.
And a white shirt on underneath. Okay, bro.
Bro, turn around.
Bro, you got my summer uniform on there.
Come on. Ace of Blades.
That's a camouflage one, that one.
Yeah.
That one come out. Is mine white?
Yeah,
I got the white one, yeah. I'll stand up for him.
And I got the black one.
Look at that, bro. Come on. Ace of Blades, you know.
Jeez. Bro, hold on, man. Fit's nice. I'm wearing random joggers, though. But, yo, your fit looks cold, man. Yours goes, but, bro, even this, like, all his outfits, everyone I've seen is slap, bro.
This one, I like, you know what it is? When I go on holiday.
Yeah.
Everybody likes to get their own little outfit.
Come on, yeah.
So I thought to myself, you know what? Let me customize mine, innit?
You need a little outfit going on for the two, man.
I like to have stuff that are available.
Yes.
So I'll have a lot available. So let's say, for example, 50 pieces, 60 pieces, like that. And I like to have certain things that are exclusive. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that, yeah.
Is this an exclusive piece?
This is an exclusive.
That's a one-of-one.
This is one-of-one.
Jeez.
You get me?
Cool.
That's only for Big B, bro. You get me? That's only for Big Bassam there, bro.
But I like that why. Actually, Mo'ali's got one of these.
That's still exclusive. You're both barbers at the same time. You get me? It's just Bassam and his brother Mo'ali at the shop.
The only person that's got one of one is Mo'ali.
You can't leave Mo'ali out, bro. You get me, bro?
Yeah.
Can't leave him out.
Mo'ali knows his style, you know.
Yeah.
Mo'ali knows his style, you know.
Oh, man. I remember you said to me you was going to a wedding or something and you showed me a pic where you was in that blue fit. With the blue LVs and that. Yeah, bro.
That's a one-of-one. You see what it is? I like to make things, certain things exclusive. Why?
Yeah.
Because then, okay, let's say I've made like 5 pieces. I've made 10 pieces. Mm. These exclusive fits here, you ain't going to want to wear it all the time. And if you do wear it, you ain't got to worry about loads of people having it.
Yeah.
You feel special, don't it? So you'll pay that price. Don't get me wrong, the exclusive fits that I put out, are a lot more expensive than the ones I've got fully available. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But the quality is different and all that kind of stuff. You get me? But it's it's one of them ones, isn't it? You got to add a bit. You got to add a bit of slickness. You got to put a bit of slickness to it.
Yeah, man. And on top of that, man's hitting in the fragrance game. You know, I swear, man. I actually bought some fragrance from the other day. Yo, top tier stuff.
I got some the last time I went.
Yeah, I got
So
some.
he put me on. You gave me a little oil.
Yeah.
Said use that as a base.
Yes, yeah.
And then he goes, take a spray, use it on top. Since then, I went back. He gave me a free spray of your old collection. He's
mixing it up, man. He's mixing it up, man.
Re-upped on him, bro. He's got the new batch.
I've been a collector for a long time, so I love fragrances, me.
Yeah.
So I like to experiment with it. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Come on, you got 5, 6 fragrances, whatever. You can't just spray one. You want to know how one goes with the other.
Bro, the stories Bassam's been telling me. I want his collection, man.
Bro, he has to smelling different.
It's important though, man. It's important.
It's important, yo.
It's important to smell good.
It's important to smell good and also to look good too.
Yeah.
Because first impressions always count.
And Bassam can do both for you.
He can do both, man. 100%. Honestly, if you guys
we're trying.
Nah,
if you guys need like a live session or a therapy session or even like a nice decent trim, bro, you get me?
Yeah, say your trim's all fucked up and you need someone to sort it out. Just hit up Bassam.
I've been resetting trims ever since I've been back.
I know.
Yeah, trust me.
Yo.
I know you just walked around bring people's head
the
top.
barbers out there, but yo, Habba, what you doing? You can't be doing them things,
Yeah.
Them man pay your bills,
It's true, nah, it's true though. It's true.
No,
but if they keep going back, it's on them too.
That's on them, yeah. Well, listen, Bassam's haircuts are quality. You get me? And if Bassam said to me, yo, prices have gone up £100, yeah, it's the safe, say no more. Say no more if that's what it is.
I don't even know how much I'll be paying. I'll
say, you get me?
Now, you know what it is? In the barber game, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, especially when it comes to prices. Because you got to satisfy everyone. You get me? You got to keep everyone satisfied. Some people have more money than others. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But at the same time, a barber will raise his prices. You got to remember, we don't have the same holidays as everybody else. We get everybody ready for their holidays. Do you get me? We put in overtime hours. So we tailor to our clients.
Yeah.
We want our clients to look and feel the way that they want to look and want to feel, and 10 times better at all times. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So that can take a lot of our time.
Which it does.
Yeah,
you take your time to trim. Even today when I'm getting trimmed, bro, it feels like when Bassam's cutting my hair, he's cutting each hair individually.
Do
you know how hard?
Feeling, man. I swear, man caters feel like
crazy,
differently,
I swear to God, how long did that trim take? Man? I had to drop my daughter Amelia off nursery, man. I thought, yo, I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna be late. I had an hour and a half, bro, and I'm like still. It took a while.
It depends how I'm feeling on the way on the day, but I always like. Okay, you jumped on the chair today. Yeah, I'll imagine your trim a type of way. So if you don't come off my chair looking the way that I want you to look, I feel like that I haven't done my job correct. So I don't deserve. Like, okay, I don't feel like I've done that job properly, how it should be done. So I feel like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helped me and blessed me with a skill.
Subhanallah.
So do it from your heart.
Yeah.
You get me? Because first things first, there's no limit. Second thing is Allah loves those that do things with their heart, innit? Meaning, a lot more meaning to it.
Yeah,
That's
true,
it,
it's true.
And it's halal, innit?
That's it, may Allah bless you, Bassam.
We gotta keep it halal,
Yeah,
no gelatine or nothing like that, I swear that.
Straight halal.
Alhamdulillah.
No, but I enjoy it, man. I got love for it. It allows me to be creative, as well as that I can make money.
And we don't want you to leave.
Huh?
We don't want you to leave.
That's what I'm thinking. Currently, I'm just sitting here. That's what I'm thinking. He's
about.
talking about all this. I'm thinking about him going.
I swear
like
that.
he's dropping all this.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't know when I'll leave. But as you know, it goes for everybody. If everybody's offered a good opportunity,
yes, you're gonna take it. Of course,
100%.
take
will
it.
take it.
You know what? I want to be the last person that you trim in that shop before you go.
No, let me be the last one.
Shall I start bidding, bro?
Rock, paper, scissors, for it.
Okay, that's the last person you're gonna
Nah, but
trim.
I had 3 though. Second last.
Now for real though, like even when I was there, I had to take my clippers,
Yeah.
Yeah, not because to myself. So I don't know, man. I sit there and my social media is full of haircuts. I'm just there looking. I'm like, yo, bro, this guy can fade sick, you know. So I look at one of my nephews. I'm like, yeah, I'm trimming you, you know. Come here. Yeah. It's like feeling homesick, bro.
Yeah.
They must love having you out there.
I swear, bro.
Yeah, they're loving it.
Trimming
You know.
everyone up, bro.
They're loving it. I trimmed one of my great nephews, bro. The guy's going to school and stuff. He's saying to me, all my friends want a haircut with you, and that. Bro, I'm not working, bro.
To be fair, you know the barbering game out there, it's actually quite busy, isn't it? Especially in Makkah, because obviously when everyone does their Omrah and everything, and obviously they're coming back, and obviously you need to do like obviously cut your hair and everything.
Yeah.
But when I went there, especially in my hotel, because obviously I was staying at the Swiss, and the barber shop in there, bro, it was packed out, and the amount of like spots that they had in the seats there, bro, it was like full of it, man. And obviously, because Umrah's like 24/7, you get me, and they're catering 24/7 too. So at any time, it was always packed, bro.
Yeah, you got people from all over the world.
All over the world.
After Umrah, what do they do? Get their head shaved off.
I feel like, because obviously it's the first time I've ever been bald like that. You get me, all the proper skin.
Going back.
No, but they've upgraded their barber skills though. You know.
Yeah.
That's everywhere, you know.
Compared to when I went there, like 10 years ago, and 3 years ago. Bro, they got fades and all that now, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me about Marrakesh.
So we were at Marrakesh. Yeah, obviously we just wanted like a fresh lineup. You get me.
Obviously, because now like we got beard and everything. You get me. You know, when it starts growing back.
Yeah.
It just looks horrible.
Plus my hair grows quick. You get me. So obviously beard lineup after 3-4 days,
And there was
starts going back.
There was a barber shop across the place where we were staying. We thought, yo, just quick line up. You get me. Line up the beard. You get me. Just we didn't even get fade or nothing.
Before you say anything, there's some bad boy barbers in Morocco.
Oh my
like,
god!
Honestly,
I didn't know they were
bro,
this
the
sick,
fade's
man.
there, yeah. The fade's there. But one Donny got off the chair, yeah, and his fade was looking crisp.
Yeah,
you get me?
It was
Clean.
almost as if you've done it.
And like the guy was asking us, he's like, fade? Nope.
We didn't get it. We should have just got it. Fam.
No, I wouldn't have got it. I'm not cheating on Bassam like that. See, Bassam, I'm trying to cheat on you like that. Nah, obviously, like the fades it was crisp, and me and Janae looked at each other, was like, yo.
There's some good barbers, man. There's some good barbers in Morocco.
We looked at each other, was like, yo, is Bassam here? Where's Bassam? Where's Bassam?
He's been training these men up.
But
Serious.
the fades
some
there.
barbering training camp
Bro,
behind the scenes.
there's some serious barbers in places that you would never expect.
Crazy,
Yeah.
man.
I swear down. You would never ever expect. Look, every country here have got their own type of skill, you get me?
Yeah.
You see, what stands out to us? Fades. And shape ups and stuff. So certain countries, they smash it out differently. Certain countries don't know what they're doing with that.
Yeah, 100.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? But certain countries, you ain't touching them with scissor work. You know you're not touching them with scissors. They would do a full trim with scissors. There's many that don't even know how to cut the top with scissors.
Yeah,
It's
no,
true,
it's
it's
true.
true.
I've experienced
Do you
it.
get me?
I've experienced
Bro,
that too.
Cutting the top with scissors is an art, you know.
It's a hard-
Yeah. Look, I consider myself as a beginner with scissors.
Nah, but you're nice
and don't
with
get
it,
me
man.
wrong,
Nice with it.
I love to work with scissors.
I know.
You know what it is? I've been like to barbers before, and bro, they've scissored the top of my hair and they've left it all uneven, bro. Like, and sometimes you don't know when you're in the chair.
Yeah.
When you go home, have a shower,
Yeah.
let it set next day, and you're like, what the hell, man? This thing's all on level. Bro, I've never ever experienced that with you, man.
Bro, the
I'm
scissors.
telling you, from the day I've gone to you, bro, I've never had a barber cut my hair the way you have, bro. I think since then, in the last 5 years, I've
I
got
agree
trimmed
with
twice from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And that's on both occasions you weren't available. You either weren't in the country or you was booked out.
That's the part.
So one was
you
for
hate me. You know.
Nah, it is what it is. Bro.
Honestly, you know, when you say to us that obviously you're fully booked up,
Yeah.
understandable, it's Eden that you get me.
Yeah.
I thought you just cancel a couple months for
Yeah, it's like a straight blow to the heart, you know. Me and John just sit there depressed, man. We think it's like
Nah, you know what? The first time it happened, go, you know what?
all right. You get me.
He's fully booked.
I am trying to work on a booking system though.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I know I can go on Booksy and treat well and all
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But I'm thinking if I can do it in a different way. Do you know what I'm saying?
AOB, Ace of Bookings. And get your own website.
Ace of
You expect
Bookings,
anything from me? innit?
Anything. Yeah, I expect Bassam. He's gone and done it himself.
Yeah.
Yo, did you go buy Blue Edition out? Nah, I made my own.
Nah, come on.
Yo, what car you driving? Yeah, I made my own. Like, you get me? Like,
I
Bassam,
made my album. But it's still my own, innit?
still my own. You get me?
Nah,
Bassam, yeah.
So yeah.
What colour is that? It's my own colour, bro. Don't
Get
worry
me.
about it. It's not out yet.
So obviously it was the first time where Bassam wasn't available for us. You get me? And then the second time,
You just tell him because, bro, it traumatizes me.
second time wasn't available to us, and obviously these times we were looking balmy, man, as hell. I was like, yo, we can't we can't turn up to eat like this. You get me? Family parties, but they're gonna end up kicking us out the yards, bro. The aunties and uncles, they're gonna be like, yo, get out of here.
Their mom's gonna kick us out the
You
house, bro.
get me?
This
So we went to some next barber, okay, and funnily enough, it was me, Case, and Junaid that went, and we sat down, and two guys from around the corner. There's a reason why they was behind the corner, bro. You get me? They
Like,
called me and
you can't
Junaid.
really see him. They're sitting
And
trimming.
me and Junaid have gone, and we sat down in the chair, and we've looked at each other. We're just like, have you made the worst decision of our lives? And then we looked back, and then, yo, the guy's cutting our haircut, yeah. And but the way one done, he was spinning Junaid around the chair.
Wait, let me tell you from my point of view. So obviously, Bassam, as you know, my man's
He was
glasses.
flexing, you know.
When I take my glasses off, what do I say to you? I'm like, yo, have a look at this.
Yeah.
I'm saying to you, Bassam, I can't see it. I trust you. I know it looks good.
Yeah.
You get me? I've got my glasses off. My man's spinning me. Do you know this?
Yo,
chopping
Bassam,
away.
360s and that. Yo, assessing
Brother, he's-
every angle and that. Bro,
This,
you get me, bro?
like this, I'm thinking, yo, I've just got the baddest haircut of my life. I thought, yo, I'm stepping out of here. I'm feeling like a new man.
Yeah.
I was gassed. For a split second, I was gassed. I was saying, yo, you know what? I didn't go to Bassam, but this might be the second best option.
He gave it a
in the
full
world.
experience.
Full experience, bro.
Bro, I just told him keep it simple. Give me the fade, mid fade. You know how I have it. Bit off the top. Yo, don't even trim the beard. Line it up. You get me? Fade it in from the top. Yeah, just blend it in. Line it up. Yo, tell me why. Yeah. Tell me why, Bassam. I've slapped my glasses back on. Brother, my box is all bent. Worst thing is my box is fairly good, yeah, bro. Like it doesn't require too much work.
Your box is
Alhamdulillah.
not. I don't need to cut into it, you know.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't require too much work. You get me? Tell me why he's taking one corner here. One's in like flipping Uruguay, and the other one's in flipping Mongolia, bro. Like, yo, completely.
No, you know,
different
shut your
ends.
his reaction, yeah, from where he didn't have his glasses on to when he put his glasses on, bro, his face just dropped, bro. Fully, bro.
The
You
worst
feel,
thing
bro.
was
It
the most upsetting thing was 10 years it took me to grow this beard.
Yeah.
Those who know me from 16 to the age of 26,
Goatee
bro,
and Tasha, yeah.
goatee and tosh, because
Yeah.
the beard did not grow well. 10 years, Bassam. How long have you been telling me to grow it as well? 10 years it took to grow. I told him, don't touch the beard. Or fade it in. Don't trim it, fade it. Brother, he's taken off my beard down to like a grade 1 and then had the audacity to fucking spray it in, bro.
So instead of that, you had to. So he knew he fucked up. You get me? Man started spraying hair fibers on there, bro, to cover up the trim on that. You get me?
You know why I'm laughing so much?
Yeah.
It's anytime someone tells me about a bad experience in the chair, I don't know what it is. Yeah, you know all them videos that you see on social media. They all come into my head. Tick, 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 tick. I'm trying to match it. I'm trying to match it to your experience.
Bro,
But fam,
it still
it's
upsets
right.
me to this day. I'm upset.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
know I'm upset.
It's right. It's deep.
I
You
could
know?
go Molotov
It's deep,
shop
bro.
right now.
I mean,
That's how it is.
but tell me about mine, bro. He's put some neck spray in my hair, but it wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
You get me? I had to go to his yard for him to give me a line up. Do you remember?
Yeah, come to my yard. I had to reline him up, bro. It was that bad.
Swear down.
Yeah, I had to go to him.
Yeah.
Bro, my trim was dead. You get me? And
Like
like,
the cutthroat out.
it was that bad, yeah. For Eid, I just wore a mask.
You know on Eid.
I had to line his beard up and that.
On Eid, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna expect mistakes.
Yeah.
You get me? And look, on Eid, bro, even with me, on Eid, you ain't catching a conversation. Because I've got so many clientele
Yeah.
that want a haircut in one day.
Bro, Bassam works through the night, you know.
I know it works.
So I've got no time to conversate. The only thing I can say is next.
Next, yeah.
You get
Literally,
me? I'm trying to give everybody.
Well,
that
obviously,
haircut.
I think even us, like, we understand that. You get me, like, we
Yeah.
know
It's
you're
busy, man, you
busy.
get me,
We can
yeah.
see the shop, bro. We can see the phone ringing, bro, non-stop. But you're in the shop. You know what, right? Actually, Bassam, his phone was buzzing on the table, bro. He's just picked it up and he just dashed it on the
yeah,
floor. It was mid-flow in conversation. I didn't want to say
Like,
anything there. But,
I kept hearing it, bro.
kept vibrating, bro. He just dashed it. But yeah, bro. Nah, Eid, we understand. You get me? It's a different time of year, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone wants the same thing.
Everyone
on the
wants
same
to
day,
trim on
bro.
that, bro. Who wouldn't want to trim from Bassam? You get
Yeah,
me?
the only since that horrible trim that we had, the only people I've got a trim off besides Bassam is your two brothers.
Is your two brothers, yeah.
Yeah, which Bassam recommended. So that's not
Can
cheap.
you see a difference?
Yeah, 100% between all three of you.
Swear down.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a big
100%,
difference.
100. You're all good. Don't get me wrong, you're all sick, but all different in your own way. You
Bro,
get me?
my
But you're my barber because I've been with you since day one.
We've built a connection.
You get
innit?
me?
You know what it is? Do you know?
my barber.
You know when we sit on your chair,
Yeah.
we don't have to say nothing. You get me? We just know that you're just gonna do your thing. You get me?
Yeah.
So obviously, while you was away, we went to Mawali and
Yeah.
we went to your other brother Abdul's.
Abdul, yeah.
Abdul, yeah.
So Abdul, obviously, we had to explain.
We had to
Yeah.
explain.
Well, he
yeah.
did a good job, and you know
Did a
what?
good job, you know.
He was apologetic for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Like, he was-
yo, I walked out. I was happy.
Yeah, yeah.
We had that
I think
event,
he was
we
like
had-
a bit shocked. He's like, oh,
He was like-
Bassam finds out I've done
Yeah, yeah,
some
like,
weird
he was like-
things,
he was
you know.
like- He said, "This is what he said." He goes, "If it's not up to Bassam's standards, yeah, I apologize."
Yeah, that's what he goes, yeah.
You done a banging job,
Bro,
man.
see,
Alhamdulillah,
you see what that he's saying that to you, innit?
Mm.
Bro. If you man think I'm sick, them man are next level, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like serious, you know. They've got some serious skills, you know.
Now even
Bro, I
like
know.
even Mawali, shout out Mawali, man. Mawali put up a decent
Mawali,
job,
I
bro.
didn't
You
have
get
to
me?
tell
Like,
you,
Yeah.
bro. He's been watching me get a trim like from you next to him this whole time.
Yeah,
I
me-
sat in the chair. I go to him. I asked him. I go. Do you know what I get? He goes, yeah. Say no.
You'll say no
Bro,
more?
he's just-
Yeah, it's because
You get me? It's
we've
like-
worked
it's like-
together
yeah, yeah,
so
That's it,
long,
innit?
so he knows. Do
Yeah.
you get it? But like with my brothers, they know that they know I like it a certain way. Do you
Yeah.
get me? So that's why they probably think that you would expect it a certain way.
yeah,
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 yeah.
100.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not trying to gas up my brothers or anything like that. Yeah.
Mm.
But I'm nowhere near.
We've been to
Nowhere
all of
near,
you.
and
yeah.
I'm-
Wallah, you're all sick.
I'm
bro,
being
in your
serious.
own rights.
Alhamdulillah,
Your
you know
own-
what?
You get me? Like,
You've
your
all
own
been
lane.
blessed with a gift. You get me? And subhanallah, man, like you've shown it, man. You've all got talent, bro.
They're like them. They're like my Mr. Miyagi. You know?
Yeah.
I'm Karate Kid in this scenario. You know?
Come on.
You get me? But they've got some serious skill, you know.
That's good, man. And obviously you picked up from them from obviously from a young age and everything. Obviously, you've
I've got that.
seen it work.
I've got that younger kind of like vibe to it. So I kind of like to see what's on socials.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, let's try this way.
Let's try this way,
Yo,
yeah.
let's try this.
The experimental.
Yeah.
Bassam can do all fades basically.
I think
All
that's the
fades.
difference. I think with you really want to know what we want and what we need. You get me?
Yeah.
More than anything, we might say to you, "Yo, listen, we want this," and in your head, you know that ain't right for us. So you're like, "Nah,
Nah,
what
I
about
recommend this, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah, yeah.
Which is key.
I'll be honest with you, man. Yo, you know.
Otherwise,
me.
there's no change.
Like even
Change
case
never
your
comes.
case. Remember my hairline?
Yeah.
How crazy was my hairline, bro?
Different. bro.
Different, bro. Well, I was representing McDonald's for free, bro. You get me?
Like,
loving
you know
it.
what it is?
Basically, yeah.
As a barber,
Yeah,
look, I can give every single client what they want.
yeah,
I say, yeah, I want a low fade, I want a high fade, I want this, I want. I can give it to them straight away, boom.
yeah,
But have you realised when you see certain mans, they got a haircut and it don't suit their head shape?
yeah.
Like, you're thinking, yo, don't get me wrong, that fade's decent. You get me? That fade's nice.
But it's not for you.
But it don't look right on my man's head.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
to you?
100%. So I should do it. You know, when I come back from Omrah, okay, obviously I was bold, you get me? And even at work and everything, I had my hat on in it. Every time you see my hat. As soon as I had a trim from you, yeah, that hat came off, bro.
Off.
That hat
Yeah.
came off. But I'm rocking the buzz now. You get me? I'm feeling it. You get me?
Telling me is, yo, other day I'm at work, bro. I didn't even wear my beanie. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, but I was gassed like that, bro.
Talking
I was
about
gassed
it
like
today
that.
about something, bro. He's talking about this. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. He's talking about, yo,
Yeah, no,
I
for
ain't
the first time
wearing
I'm
a
taking
beanie.
my hat off and I'm like
Yeah.
at work again and I've rang you, yo, John, guess what? I've took my hat off at work. I'm repping it, bro. You get me?
I was like,
That's how excited I am
What you
after my
want?
trips with them,
Congratulations, bro. Here you go. Happy for you.
Mubarak, my brother. But don't you think it's mad how a haircut can make a man feel?
Oh, 100%.
Yo, Bassam, it's like,
100.
yo, when I have a trim from you, yeah, I'm so much more confident. You get me? If I'm looking bum, yeah, I'm feeling insecure. Do you get
Bro,
me? My
it's
confidence is
more than
low.
just
I'm
the
lazy.
trim, man.
Do you
It's
get
more
me?
than the hair.
Yeah.
Bro, it's everything. I don't know why I get trim. My skin looks clearer. I look lighter.
100%,
Bro,
yeah.
there's
Your energy's
so much
different.
going on
Different,
that-
man.
That's just not like.
Okay.
Normally, I feel like
Yeah.
dull, bro, and
Yeah.
gloomy.
You
fam.
can go to
Get
work
trim and bright,
and
radiant.
you know you're there to take over.
Yeah, you
That's
get
it,
me?
yeah.
Why? Because you're feeling yourself with positive energy. From what, bro? From a
You
trim.
should see him at work, bro.
Habub, I'll trim.
Bro, he steps into work with fresh trim. Yeah, you know what they say about him? Yo, go hide your wife. Yo, that's what they say about him. I've seen it.
Yo, man's moving like Trey Songz now. Is that you, cuz?
Not even
even,
Mr.
bro.
Steal Your Goat. Yo, go hide
Hide
your
your
wife.
wife. Your hide your wife is crazy, bro.
Paris is here, bro.
Nah, not
Tell
even. I'll be honest with
The
you.
sensitive
Listen,
road, there's like
me and Junaid have
spider-
worked with each other, yeah. And well, we go hospital, we drop a patient off, yeah, and everything. And well, I see Junaid like flirting with the,
Nah,
you know,
I don't flirt. My wife's watching this. I don't flirt. I don't flirt. Intentionally, no.
But we have been told by people that we're just naturally flirts, and I don't know where they get that from. You get, it's probably because we're like friendly, yeah. We
I
make
think
good
I'm just a
conversation, and that, you
friendly
get
guy,
me.
You know what it is, Habub? You could talk on a normal basis,
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a little banter with someone. Someone will see it as flirty.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah, I
what
think
I'm
that's
saying?
what it is.
You're just trying to have a decent conversation, trying to have a laugh. You got no intention with nothing like that.
No, we don't.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you one thing. Even though when we go to like obviously the elderly patients, yeah, especially obviously the women that they love Junaid.
I love them, bro.
Absolutely love
Yo.
Junaid. They'll be like,
They're like a
oh,
house
you know, they'll be like, oh, who's this handsome fella? Yeah, and I'm like,
I forget I'm working. I'm just they're telling me stories. I'm just sitting there, bro.
Yeah, they'll give you
know what
jokes.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm,
He's talking to the patient, but she got a broken leg. You get me? We need to fix that.
we both forgot about her leg, bro. That's how
Yeah.
yo.
But you know what, though?
Old people I love, man. Wallah.
You know, olders
Yeah,
that got that energy. Bro, you can't have enough of them, you know.
no, it's
Bro,
true.
they
Sit there and just cut through them.
You
chat.
know what I like about them, bro. They got like wisdom and knowledge, bro,
Yeah.
that we don't have from experience. You get me? So, yo, any chance I can get, I'll sit there and I'll chat to him.
Shall I tell you one thing? You know, when I was a student, okay, and I was with this old buddy in the back of the back of the ambulance. You get me? I think she was going to hospital. I don't know which hospital she was going to, but we was going to a hospital there anyway. One thing that she said to me, this is bearing in mind, it's about 3-4 years ago. One thing she said to me, she goes to me, "Never ever give up. Yeah, you're gonna go far in this place." That's the one thing she said to me.
On a random one.
Just on a random one, you get me? And I never ever forgot what she ever said. I always kept it in the back of my head. She goes, "Never ever give up. You're gonna go far in this place." And since then, I've graduated and I've become a paramedic. You know, didn't give up at all.
But do you think it's mad how you come to the, like these scenarios where on a random
one?
Yeah, we've all had it. We've all had it. Some of us have paid attention to it. Some of us haven't.
Yeah.
But on a random one, someone will just drop some wisdom or drop some advice, and you're thinking, "Raw."
That's one thing I'll tell you. I'll probably send you the video. So this is we're waiting outside hospital with this old woman. Yeah, she got dementia, like proper bad, like end stage dementia. You get me?
Yeah.
And tell me, why the only thing that she can remember is the Quran. She's reciting Surah Ikhlas to me, bro, and she's reading the Kalma and the Shahada too.
Subhanallah.
And bearing in mind, this is a white woman, okay? She used to be married to a Pakistani.
you told
You
me.
get me? She used to be married to a Pakistani. But obviously, I think they'd broken up and all that kind of stuff. And I think they were separated for about 34 years. And obviously, she lives with the kids now. You get me? And she's like end-stage dementia and all that kind of Alzheimer's and that. And she can barely even remember her grandkids and her children. But she can remember the Quran.
About certain things, you don't choose, you know.
Don't choose, man.
Do you get
There
it?
you
It's
go.
like, for example, certain things that you would do. It's like Omrah.
Yeah.
You don't choose to go. You get invited.
Get invited.
there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
You don't. It might not feel like you've got invited, but that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's it. And I was very, very surprised. And I thought to myself, wow, subhanAllah. Yo, she doesn't even remember her children or her grandkids, but she remembers the Quran.
That's what you want, man. It's beautiful.
What would you?
Quran, the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's not a joke, man.
It's not a joke, man.
That's true.
You get it? Any answer you want in life,
Yeah,
go to the Quran.
that's
You'll
it.
find it.
Go to the Quran, bro.
Yeah.
Read the Quran. Look at the ayat. Look at the surahs, and
Yeah.
try to understand them. Gain an understanding.
There you go.
The answer's always there, bro.
It's there. And I've always said, I'm always saying, yeah, no matter what's going on in your life, good, bad, whatever, yeah, pray.
Yeah,
Always.
you have
Pray.
Always.
Pray.
You have to look. No matter what you do, no matter what you go through, no matter what it is,
Yeah.
what separates a kafir to a Muslim? It's prayer.
Salah.
It's just a lie.
Do you get me?
That's
Salah.
it, yeah.
No matter what you do, always pray. No matter how much bad you do, always pray. No matter how much good you do, always pray. Why? Because even if you're doing bad, you're still trying to get better.
Yeah.
So
That's
if you
it.
stop praying, where's the hope, bro?
That's
You've
it.
given up on yourself.
You get me?
Do you know what I'm saying to you? And prayers, Habib. Prayers are so important.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a random guy. If he's in trouble, what do? They go pray in it.
Go pray, yeah.
Yeah, but when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives them ease in their life, they forget.
They forget. Yeah.
And then they'll get in trouble again. And
Yeah.
sometimes it's like, oh, why am I always going through this? Why am I this? Why am I this?
Yeah.
Maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees that you're the closest to Him when you're in trouble.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And
He's
you know what?
calling for you,
There you go.
bro.
That's gems from Bassam.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know- Now, do you know what I'm saying?
And
to
it's
you?
like, why should it be like that?
Yeah.
We should be doing it consistently.
It's true.
You get me?
The amount of heart that we put in when we're in trouble and we're in sujood, bro.
Mhm.
Try your best to put the same amount of heart
Mhm.
when you're grateful. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
That's it.
You have to. It's all levels.
All of it. And one thing I would say to all like the youngsters out there, and you get me, and no matter whatever sin you do, okay, when you're overthinking that, oh, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala won't forgive me as such, that's the shaitan. You get me? That's the shaitan trying to divert you away from your Lord. Allah is the most merciful.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
And as long as you do your tawbah, okay, you know, you don't commit that sin again, you know, you're on your daily prayers, you're reading the Quran, Allah will forgive you.
Look, even if you're trying to repent and you end up falling off and doing it again, trying to repent, falling off, do it again, bro. Still try your best to try repent as much as you can. Because
Yeah.
Habib, if you give up, that's it, bro. What you
Yeah.
got? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't need us. We need Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yeah.
So we have to ask for forgiveness. We have to pray. We have to do this for what? For us to have a better life here and the hereafter. Do you know what I'm
There
saying
you
to
go.
you?
And you know what, one thing that they do say is that when the shaitan's, you know, trying to divert you, or when he's trying to get into your head or something, yeah, it's because you're doing something right.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
me? So the shaitan's trying to mislead you, okay, and get you into that trap where you start to think negative. What's the point me praying now? Allah ain't gonna forgive me. You get me?
It's just the moment that you start thinking negative, you fall into that trap.
Yeah.
It's easier for the shaitan
Yeah.
to get into your head.
That's why it's important also. The circle around you has to be good.
Yeah.
Has to be good.
You are the company you keep.
100%.
That's it, brother.
One piece of advice
Bars.
I'm going to give to anybody here. If it's not positive, eliminate it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Eliminate it. Because it will eliminate you, you know.
100%.
That's
You know what?
Same barber.
Bassam coming correct, you know. 100%. No,
That's how we get
100%.
Real talk, real talk.
It's real talk, you know. 100%.
Real talk.
Facts.
Look, you can have a group of 10 people, yeah.
Yeah.
One negative guy will infect the whole group.
It's
Yes,
true. Worst
he will.
case.
Before you know it, you'll have fitna,
Yeah.
you'll have this, that, this is talking about this guy, that guy's talking about this,
Yeah.
now this guy's grown something in his heart against this guy.
Mm.
Why? It's that negative energy.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Get rid of that negative energy.
Get rid of it.
It might hurt someone, it might not hurt. You've got no intention of hurting anyone or anything like that. But it's that negative energy.
Yeah. And,
It's what's gonna
and
affect-
one thing I'll say, don't be surprised when certain things in your life go wrong. You get me?
Yeah.
Because if it does go wrong, that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saving you. You get me? And I know from personal experience, I learned that the hard way. You get me? And from
Yeah.
obviously from personal experience, yeah. Obviously at the time, you don't think about it.
You don't.
You get me? But I knew, yeah, as the time went along, raw,
Yeah.
Allah saved me.
100%.
You get me?
Look, life, think about it as a runway, yeah. This is how I like to think about it.
Yeah.
Life is a runway, yeah. And there's loads of barriers.
Yeah.
You get me? So I'm gonna keep facing a certain problem. I'm gonna keep facing a certain problem, yeah, until I break this barrier. You get me? And somehow, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is gonna guide you through it. Do you get it? Okay. And even if you try to avoid it, it's gonna keep coming back.
Yes.
Some problems might come back on a bigger scale, smaller scale, whatever. But it's a barrier. No matter how much you fail, always keep a clean intention
Yes.
and go ahead with it and break that barrier so you can go to the next.
There you go.
Because that's a lesson in it. You've learned that lesson now. When you've learned from it, and inshallah in the most positive manner and the most, clean intention, then you go on to the next.
Next.
If you start thinking about life is problematic, life is this, life is that, it's just gonna drag.
There you go.
Do you get me? as well as that, you're not gonna enjoy the process. Everybody wants to get from A to B.
You get me?
And they don't want to enjoy that process.
That's it.
It's that process is what's gonna build you.
And it's why they say, why are you stressing for?
Yeah.
Whatever's written for you. You get me? There's no point stressing over anything.
We've all been through that trap.
That's it.
That's what they're saying. It. Don't worry about the destination. Just enjoy the journey.
Yeah,
That's
wallah.
it, man.
That trap
Oh,
is that trap, and the shaitan.
Yeah.
Whoa, come sit down with a cup of tea. You get me? Sit down, my brother. Let me make your life harder.
Yeah.
That's why the shaitan's there. innit?
Stress, it does not solve nothing. It makes everything more difficult.
That's it.
But it's so easy to fall into that trap and think that you can't get out. It's mad. It's mad. But you need positivity, bro.
But that's what I think, if you look with everything with Iman, and khair, life would be so much easy for you. You get me? When it rains, make dua.
Yeah.
You get me? That's when your dua is most accepted. When you have to do wudu, it's there to forgive your sins away.
Yeah.
You get me? When certain things happen in your life, it's there to make you stronger, my bro.
Yeah. What does Islam? It builds one thing that you can never lose. Characteristics.
That's it.
Do you get me? And if you look closely and you focus and you see the way he is, okay, look closely. You make wudu, like you said, you pray, this, that. What do we do all that for? Every single prayer has its own purpose.
There you go.
Do you get it? One of them's for, to reveal you from stress. One of them's, it's all different. Do you get me? But it's all to train your mind to be positive.
That's it.
You see, that's what it is. A lot of people, they want to be positive, they don't know how to do it. You need to train your mind.
100%.
It's not going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But the harder it is, the better it is. Because you become strong as a muscle.
Yeah.
Man, go gym and that. You get me? You feed it some protein, you get me? Hamburg, to keep it strong.
That's it.
That's all it is,
But if you can't lift up your blanket for Fajr, what's the point you going gym though, you get me?
Yeah, for real.
That's the thing though.
No, for real.
Yeah,
Look, Fajr, everybody got their own story between Fajr and it.
You get me?
Everybody got their own story, and everybody knows that, if you can get up and if you can pray for Fajr and achieve that, then alhamdulillah, shukr, may Allah keep you going.
That's it, man.
And if you can't, don't give up.
Yeah.
One day you will do it,
And it's your Iman that wakes you up.
100%.
Do you get me?
Yeah, one day you will do it.
You gotta keep the intention and keep trying. Keep the intention.
No, always keep you have to keep the intention.
And the one thing that I've always seen from when I was young is my parents here, is that no alarms for Fajr. It's just that the Iman just wakes them up on time. Do you get me?
They've intended to do it every single day for how long?
There you go.
That's what I mean. This is why your ni'ah is important.
Yeah.
There you
when
go,
when you intend to do it every single day, how long? Okay, your parents probably go to sleep at a certain time, innit? They know they need to sleep a certain amount of hours before they wake up.
That's it.
So they can wake up.
Yes.
Do you get me? Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and say to you, I'll wake up every day. But the days I wake up, that day, I'm loving life,
Same.
Positive vibes, I'm chilling, I'm laughing, I'm busting jokes. I don't know, I just want to... I just want
You feel a lot energetic.
I want to spread some love, bro.
Yeah, that's it, man.
It's true.
It's a different vibe.
It does change your day, innit? Obviously.
Yeah.
It impacts it.
Because then, you've done Fajr on time. You've done Dhuhr on time. You've done Asr on time. Maghrib on time. Isha on time. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what the best thing for me is? When I'm on a day shift, and all my namaz are done, by the time I finish work, I go home and relax.
Yeah.
You think to yourself, just nice, relax. You get me? Because obviously when
like
it's during summer, when it's during summer, you've got to wait all the way till Isha. When Isha's around about 9, 10 o'clock, you think to yourself, I'm gonna stay.
It's not even about waiting to pray. It's about trying to make it on time.
That's it.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm at work now. It's Salah time. Bro, I get agitated,
Same.
I get it's Dhuhr, I ain't prayed. I get so agitated, it affects my work. I have to say
don't get it from Bassam round 1, 2.
No. I've learned what? I've learned to say, you know what? say to the client, listen, my bro,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go pray and come back to you.
Yeah.
How about I come back like this?
Yeah.
You done it before, like you know when you put the towel on, you're like, yo, go for it, come back.
Yeah,
All he's doing line up, bro, man's smiling. Man.
Oh,
He's,
one
he's
thing
looking down at me, he's smiling.
You know,
What is that?
you know one thing that gassed me up about Bassam? Bro, when he spins you in the chair, he goes,
Ugh.
Rami trim, you get me? Fire trim, bro, you get me?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you though. You know when it comes to trimming,
Yeah.
because you can get creative in it.
Yeah.
And then you know when you've imagined it a certain way and you start trimming and then the shade and stuff like that. You see, I've got multiple ways to fade.
Yeah.
So I've got like 4 or 5 different ways to fade.
Okay.
And I switch it up depending on your head shape, depending on the style you go for.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I don't want to do the same thing again and again. It gets boring, bro.
Yeah, it
So when you
does.
switch it up, and depends on the clipper as well, you get a different kind of shade, this, that. And then when you get that fade, that crispiness that you like.
Mhm.
Why do you think sometimes I look at the fade and I switch your head and I look in the mirror? Because it looks different through the mirror.
Yeah,
different
yeah.
angle. And
For a barber, the mirror never lies.
Mhm.
Do you get me? It's that angle. I don't want none of my clients getting mugshot yet, and one hair's out of place.
Yeah, that's true. It's
I
true.
told
so-
you, it cuts each hair individually.
I like it.
individually,
I
right,
like
yeah.
the shade. I like the majority of my fade is a fraction of the blade. I only use a fraction of the blade because I
Okay.
like to shade it.
Yeah, yeah.
I shade the dark spots.
Mhm.
I'm not doing step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4.
Yeah,
And that's what, it's nice, bro. Like, just seeing
Look at
that
the passion.
crispiness, bro. You're thinking,
I feel
wow.
like I need another trim from Bassam. You know, I'll be honest.
Mine has been about 12 hours,
Yeah.
if that. I'm ready to go again. I'm there for the therapy, though. I'm
The
the therapy
therapy
session.
session, man.
It's different. Even today, Moali, patted me. As you can see, you get me, man, looking clean.
Oh, man.
MashaAllah,
Oh,
Allahu
sure.
Bro,
Akbar.
he's just trimming it. I was like, yo, bro, this is peace,
Literally, bro, I'll be falling asleep in the chair.
Mm.
No, put that hot towel on my
Quality
face.
time,
And
man.
Different
I could
feeling,
sleep.
you know.
I could sleep right there.
Different feeling. Even when I was younger, when you get a trim, if I don't go out, it's like, thinking, what am I doing? Like, I want to go out and chill, bro. I want to get out. I want to show
Same.
off my trim, bro.
Same like when we have a trim from you, yeah. I'll ring up John. John, 2 months step, right?
What's the motive?
I don't be there. I'll be at home.
Huh?
I'll be in bed. I'll be tucked away.
I'm talking about 2 months step to the mosque, bro. Come on.
Yo.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo. When you put your head on that pillow after you trim,
Oh,
Bro,
it's
no, 'cause
different,
I'm,
innit?
I'm thinking about that tonight. Bro. I
It's
wanna-
different, innit?
yeah.
Yo,
And
I
then
sleep with a smile on my face.
Just before if you're on your phone or whatever, just before you flip your pillow and you knock
Oh,
out the
cold. And you just
that coldness. Oh
you feel that
my
cold
days.
shit and you just shrug your shoulders a bit and with the
Yeah.
hug the duvet. Yo,
Sometimes you
then
get that
every man has the
goosebumps.
same.
yeah.
I'll go to sleep with a smile on my face after a trip.
Oh.
It's raw different, you know.
Mental. But listen, this cake's been sitting here for an hour now. And I've been staring at it and it's been staring back at me.
But
So
we can talk forever, yeah.
we're
Yeah.
going for about hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
But
you know
listen,
what?
this isn't the end of Bassam. You will see
Nah,
Bassam back on the
100% not.
podcast
It's never gonna
probably
be the end of
sooner
Bassam.
rather than later, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So he'll be back. But I think we should wrap up quickly before we do that.
Mhm.
Bassam, I believe you want to do a giveaway.
Yeah, we'll do a giveaway to what did I have to do? They have to comment.
So this is what we said: 300 views minimum,
Yes.
30 likes minimum,
Yeah.
and you need to comment on the video. AOB baby.
AOB baby. When you
AOB
followed
baby.
when you followed all of the social
Socials.
media,
That's including Bassam's.
Yes.
And Bassam, what's the giveaway?
the giveaway is one of these hoodies.
Come on.
As you can see.
Don't miss out on these. Free one
Yeah.
of these. Crazy.
Yo.
I paid for mine.
And
I'm
a
joking, it's free,
fragrance.
shout out
And a
Bassam.
fragrance. Yo, the fragrance of Bassam.
Smells like Jannah.
Come on. Alhamdulillah.
Yo, if you want some Arabian oud,
Yo.
Hit
you
your
get
boy
me? So obviously you gotta look good. And you gotta smell good too. You
You
get
get
me?
me?
So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Then comment down below as well. AOB baby, and also let us know if you enjoyed the video. Let us know if you want to see Bassam again. I'm sure he'll be back on soon.
Definitely.
Don't forget to share with everyone else, get the views up,
Subscribe.
get the likes up,
Don't forget to subscribe, you know.
and follow the
Yeah.
socials.
Make sure you go over to Bassam's page too. Show him some love on that, man.
Show him some love,
Yeah.
trust me. But yeah, as always, we out.
Love.